Hey kids, this Clear. We're going to a place. See this? We're in the desert, and there's a Miragia over there. It fades in and out for some reason, because it's a mirage, because it's Miragia, and we're going to Miragia. And they put those, I think they're called sky pests, but you know, that's canonical, and canonical is overrated. Who wants to debate canon all day anyway? I'll tell you who. Boring people. Speaking of boring people, yeah, that thing, that green thing that moves around on the ground, it turns into a snake and it bites you. And if you don't shoot it just before it bites you, you get bitten and then you die. And then you jump on a sky pest. Then you get the donuts. So yeah, this is Miragia. It's full of these glass things, either the domes or the platforms. And basically this level pretty clearly indicates the whole non-linear thing that Commander Keen tends to do really just quietly. And that there's an entire area above the level that you don't ever have to go to. And he flew away just as soon as I was going to land on him, and then he was not vulnerable to squishdom, so I got killed, and yeah. Like, up there, there's no way to get up there from where we are. But if we go all the way through the level, we could go up there. And we could fall down, we could get all that ice cream. Ice cream is delicious in this game. It is like the most points ever. Now you might be thinking, oh, you could probably just jump up from that platform you just fell through and jump on top of that dome and then fall and get the ice cream. Well, you can't. I've tried it. I'm gonna try it right now, actually. But I'm pretty sure you can't grab the sides of those, so it's a moot point anyway. If you could, I totally would, because, you know, ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream? But we can't do that. It is not allowed. You know what else isn't allowed? Going over there. Because there's a snake there, and the snake is a jerk. You, slugs! I laser you. I'm gonna go over here. Haha, I'm clever. I'm clever at these timing puzzles. I think if you grab onto the upper ledge there, you can get that neural stunner, they call it. But, you know, that involves putting yourself way too close to death, and I don't feel like it. Anyway, that down there will lead us back to the area we came from. I think you could actually just pogo jump over there to get there if you're really good, but I'm not. So, we don't get ice cream. No ice cream for you, Commander Keen. Now go to your room and cry yourself to sleep. No, he's not gonna do that. Because, you know, he's on a different planet and he doesn't have a room on this planet. They don't have hotels here. They just have places where you should look up, otherwise you will pogo jump right into a poisonous slug of death and then you will regret your whole day. They also have soda and gum and candy bars flying in the sky, because this is an old video game and they did that kind of thing back then. Now it's just mushrooms. They've monopolized the economy, you see. It's a mushroom-based economy now. Someone proposed rings as an alternate currency, but then people started using those rings for very nefarious purposes. I'm just making all this up as I go, really. You trickery! You are the trickery. You saw that? He dodged my shot. He is the most agile slug ever, except now he's stunned and therefore effectively defeated. I do not kill enemies. Commander Keen is a pacifist. Except for those bugs, those sky pests. Screw those guys. There's a bunch of mushrooms up there. I don't want to go that way. Mushrooms are scary. See that guy? He's scary. Whoa. There might be spikes down there, so I want to be careful. That's how careful looks. Oh, let's see what's down there. Oh, it's just a slug that I nearly ran into, but then I didn't, because I'm clever. And we're gonna go up here, I think. I wonder if it's possible to fall down that side of the glass thing, because you know, I really don't want to, because I saw down there. Also, the slug falls to his untimely demise. I mean, thin platforms, great, but yeah, I don't want to fall down there. There's no way out once you get down there. I will get some milk. I have milk over here. Drink your milk. It'll fortify your bones against horrible bludgeoning damage from stone arrows being launched at you. In which I reference games we're not playing right now. Anyway, this is... we could go up there, but then we'd be on these disappearing platforms above the mushrooms, and I don't really want to risk that, so let's just jump on this and completely mistime it. Yeah! Whoops! But yeah, all that area up there, totally optional, because if you recall, once we went up the shaft kind of place with all the slugs in it, go away, snake monster. You're a snake monster. Once we went up there, we could have gone up and to the right instead of left, and that would have taken us to a thing. The thing that will let us breathe underwater, or swim, or whatever it is Keen can't do, because he's lame. You remember the princess? She said that, right? This game had a princess in it. She wasn't needing to be rescued or anything, and there's not a kingdom here. There's just a princess, because that's how these old games go. There are princesses. What are you going to do about it? She's a pretty helpful princess. Plus she can hover indefinitely. I'd like to see your mushroom monarchs do that. They can't, because they're weak. Speaking of weak, I missed. I'm awesome. I'm definitely not weak. I'm only awesome. Anyway, for this game, I'm asking some people I know about the stage order because, as I mentioned earlier, not all the stages are required. Some of them have the oracles you need to find in them. Some of them just have level exits, and you can get stuff in them, but they're not required at all. And then some of them have diving suits like this. And yeah, that up there is where I died last time. I'm the best at this game ever. Now I can breathe underwater. Thumbs up! And then switch hands for the other thumbs up. Yeah, I asked people for where to go because there's only so many oracles in the game. There's more levels than there are oracles. I'm going to save a couple levels for last so I can showcase all of them. But some of these levels just aren't required, like the one we're going to go to right now. Check it out, we can breathe underwater. That's totally what we're doing. Let's go to the Isle of Tar. This totally isn't one of the worst levels in the game. I don't think I have to explain it, but yeah, tar will kill you, so don't step in the tar. Don't step on slugs either. I mean, even if they're not poisonous, they're just kind of icky looking. And then they are poisonous, and the tar kills you as well. So yeah, we're gonna explore the hell out of this place, and because this is a very difficult level, I gave myself a 3 life limit before I said, okay, we're gonna cut the video there. So let's see if we can exhaust our 3 life limit before we beat the level. That's definitely what we want to do. Because the Isle of Tar has so many just giant pits of tar that will kill you if you fall into them, it's very important to look where you're going. Like here, if you see that kind of background, that means tar. That means lots of tar. So let's just go over here and get some ice cream. And that's all that we can get there. And don't fall down. That is bad. I fell down, oh no. It's the gold gem. We need the red gem to get it, so let's go get the red gem. Where's the red gem? I don't know. These are like gems, right? They're jawbreakers. Except they're not, you know, minerals. They're manufactured by, I don't know, let's say pixies. Pixies totally made those. And then there's tar down there, and I don't want to go that way. Tar is scary. You ever walk down a street when they just laid down fresh tar for the street? It is kind of a hassle. I mean, just even being next to tar. They're not doing lava though, so, you know, credits to them for not instantly forgetting to melt Keen or whatever. I don't want a melted Keen. Melted Keens are less than savory. Yeah, that's safe. This is also safe, because I can't properly shoot downwards while I'm recording. I'll have to wait for him to come up here and then shoot him in the face. Like that! I'm a hero. Anyway, let's go this way. Maybe we'll shoot this dude in the face. Come here, you! Yeah, he got us good. So yeah, you want to be very careful with those snake dudes, because they will snake dude at you. And I'm pretty sure they have names. All these enemies have names of varying quality. I just don't remember most of them. I know the slugs are just called poison slugs. And there's an enemy I definitely know the name of later on, but he'll be in like the last video or something. So yeah. And then there's some enemies that they don't even name. They just say, there are more enemies we haven't listed in the instruction manual, and you're just going to have to figure out how to deal with them when you get there. Like those jumping rocks, they're not in the manual. I almost died, and I almost hit that guy too. Instead we got the more boring version where nothing happened. And my dog is entering the room. Hello, dog. Let's go up here. I don't know what's up here. There's tar up here. There's tar everywhere here. Those walls are probably made of solidified tar. This island is probably made of tar. How does that even work? I don't know what tar technically is. My dog just climbed under my bed. I think he's scared of the fireworks because it's near the 24th of July. And dogs are scared of fireworks. They're mortal enemies, you see. Dogs have long since forgotten their ancient techniques for fighting off fireworks, though, so... That's a risky jump. Very risky. But I'm gonna try it. Yeah! We made it! There's a bug. I hate you, bug. And there's the red gem. I like you, gem. I pogo you to death! Okay. Now we can go get the gold gem, and I just remembered I don't know where the gold gem goes. Maybe it goes to that down there. Well, let's go have a look later. And by later, I mean like right now. There's another door. I guess those two doors are linked. Sometimes doors will just go to places without floors, and you will fall down them, and it'll probably be very disastrous for you. Hopefully we won't have to deal with anything like that. Well, whatever, let's get a gold gem. Oh, how clever you are. It'll just stay up there forever until we hit the switch to bring it down. Get down here, you. Pogo madness. Keen actually has a bunch of different idle poses. I think the first person to actually do idle poses was Sonic Games. Like, because he's all about speed, and if you're just standing there, he'll be like, what are you doing? We need to move this along. I'm, like, known for my speed and my innumerable horrible sequels. But yeah, Keen also did that, and instead of, you know, tapping his foot and looking at his watch, he doesn't have a watch because he has a football helmet instead. Wrong gem, and that is a lot of tar. But no, what he'll do is he'll eventually just shrug at you and then sit down and start reading a book. I don't know what's in the book, probably quantum physics or something, because he's a boy genius and that's how that kind of thing works. I evade you through doors. Alright, we can't get up there, but we know there's a place to the left. And a mushroom. Can't jump up there either, so let's hope we don't get killed instantly. Like that. He was gonna kill us instantly. Did you see him? He is a knave and is not to be trusted. Oh, there's the gold gem. Gold gem holder. You're a jerk. Go away. Alright, just hop on over, and yeah, we're gonna get stuff. Playing Spelunky makes you extra cautious around drops you can't see the bottom of. Alright, now all we gotta do is hit that switch. We want to be as close to him as we can before we do it, though. Yeah! Now we just have to grab onto that. Like that. We did the thing. Can't see the bottom here, so we'll be careful about falling into that. Please tell me there's no tar. Okay, it looks kinda safe. That's not safe. That's really not safe. What are you doing? I'm going to laser you in the face. Preemptive laser! That's the best way to fight them, is shoot just before they start to lunge, because their hitbox will be vulnerable to the back of your shot, if you do it right. Let's get this gem! We're gonna fall into the tar though, so we need to be prepared. We should probably use our pogo stick. No! A pogo stick was ineffective! I'm clear, this has been Let's Play Commander Keen 4. Next time we'll finish off the Isle of Tar for real. Damn you, Tar!